Oh my God.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Season
flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing, my way, I do my life. A million can look at you before you say no my thing. What's up? So much of a job. I didn't know big power. Now wisdom they make you the guy. Shoka. I'm a little son. Sometimes I feel like a burner in my head.
I was on the field. I was never playing for the under 18. Now it's 18 current, that's another 8. 8 cribs in my name and a couple AMGs. Send your allocation. Put your ID in my navigation. She up valley got my validation. Say you on vacation. Then we ain't got like a rodation. I'd rather fly you out to Niger. Put you on a flight. Knowing you probably trying to argue in the sky. Babe, I'd rather lie than see you cry. We can start a family, but you don't trust men. You had no father in your life. More money, less clout. The vibe ain't right. I told my brother, let's cut. Good karma keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down when no was up, and I'm up. So
make nobody stress me. I'm on the way right now.
alright.
When I get to, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing, my way, I do my life. A million can look at you before you say no my thing. What's up? Show us a good job. I didn't know big power. Now we don't make you big guy. Shoka. I'm a little son. Sometimes I feel like a burner in my head. But I get my body. Look your body, my way. You don't know such I need you more money. Kinja you don't jam me. If they don't do money. Go there, that is all I need. You feel very bad down. Oh my God, I'm on. You can welcome me. Every song is a bangami. Till eternity. Everything should have vanity. I'm good body join for my sanity. Make it a basic calamity. Say I'm giving love, the gravity. Jealousy, the jealousy. We see the signs, we blind, we silent. You won't really bother me. You go fucking mad at me. You go hide on me.
Looking good, my guy. Tonight should be easy work.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo, with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, Trey Mann out there with Ball. Then it's Green. Then there's Mark Williams. And it's Bridges in at the 4. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Green. Martin, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Micic in for Ball. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Tatum. Al Horford comes in for Hauser. Walker, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Alec. Micic, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Walker. Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. From deep. And the Celtics another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Williams on the wing.
Boston foul. Vucevic.
Green's checked in for Williams.
4th team foul. And for your Hornets, number 10, Josh Green.
Here's Micic, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Pass to Vukcevic, launches it, and it's Martin with the rebound. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Micic. Down low. Here's Richards. Outside for Green. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Back to Pritchard. Here's Vukcevic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Now here's Walker. No made baskets yet. Beyond the arc. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
55 seconds left in the first quarter here. A nice shot by Richards.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Here's Vukcevic. The 3-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Here's Micic. Here's Bridges. Horford pulls it in.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vukcevic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Vukcevic has got 6. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 9-point game. Takes it inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Walker. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Vukcevic in at the 4.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Martin. Outside, Williams. Now here's Green. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 5 points in the game.
Boy, how about that assist from Grant Williams? Really nice vision.
Outside Walker. Here's Vukcevic. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Inside, here's Richards. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Boston leading by 10. Outside Walker. Here's the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Martin misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Walker. The 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
To the inside. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. To the paint. Shot is up. Pass to Micic from behind the arc. He shoots again. Williams misses.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Walker. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside, Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Green for three. Boston pulls it in, and Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Green. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Vukcevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Vukcevic has got 11 points in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
No problems knocking that one down. Williams has got 5.
Yeah, Grant Williams very comfortable as a three-point shooter in those coveted corners.
Horford left side to the wing on the left. Here's Vukcevic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Celtics lead by 17. Here's Micic. Outside, Williams. Here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Holiday passes to Hauser. Here's Vukcevic. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. On target from range.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Vukcevic. Over Williams. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
This guy's such a quick-thinking distributor. Drew Holiday takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Hornets trail by 18. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside Tatum to the wing, right side. Takes a 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Micic. He's covered by Holiday. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Mike.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Hornets now. They trail by 11. Ball finds Williams. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Bridges has got 8.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And again, Boston with the triple.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Pass to Williams. Over Porzingis. It's deflected. Here's Vukcevic. Williams defending. He gets it in there. Vukcevic has got 30 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound, Celtics. Earlier in the game, they led by 19, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drive.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's man. The D's right on him. Williams, a screen on White. The drive by man. Out to Bridges. The three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Vucevic. Three-pointer, no good. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Ball. And the soft touch there from Melo.
How about LaMelo getting quickly to that floater game?
White looking it over. Porzingis passes to White. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside, Williams. Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Vucevic uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got 37.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ball with it. He's got 16. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Celtics lead by 15. Here's Vucevic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Yep, count it. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Taking a look at Charlotte, they're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
The way they've melded together as a team, it's been impressive. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Boston Celtics.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. Substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Green. Martin, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Micic in for LaMelo Ball. A big group substitution here for Boston. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Horford comes in for Hauser. Walker, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Miles Bridges. And it's Micic in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
13 feet out. Micic, no good. Boston leading by 11. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 21.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Outside Porzingis. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Vukcevic. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Up top, Richards. On the tape. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Vukcevic has got 47 points.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Williams. The dive for the ball, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Walsh is checked in for Boston. Hornets trail by 9. On the floor for Boston, we've got Jason Tatum. Lonnie Walker is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Vukcevic in at the power forward position. You know, if you look at the tracking stats, no one guards different positions like Grant Williams.
Yeah, those guys that can guard truly 1 through 5 are rare. Grant Williams is on that list. His versatility is incredibly impactful to whatever team he's on.
And the second free throw is good. The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy, Doris.
You're right, B.A., and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
Pass to Williams. Over Tatum. Williams' shot is good.
Wow, point-blank range for Grant Williams. Makes the play.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Vukcevic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Springer, he's checked in for Boston. And the expression, not enough touches to go around, Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Boston leading by 9. The great one passes to Pritchard. Inside. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Martin outside. Count that bucket.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Vukcevic. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Martin finds Williams. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Another one falls for Boston.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Micic. Pass to Richards. Six on the shot clock. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And he makes it. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Here's Vukcevic. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Vukcevic has got 59 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Micic. Back to Curry. Martin outside. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Here's Vukcevic. And the 3 off target. Hornets trail by 20. Here's Micic. Martin outside from the arc. The shot no good. Boston on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. The great one passes to Tatum. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Out left to the wing. Pass to Richards. Outside Curry. Here's Micic. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Holiday passes to the great one. The shot. And yes, another basket.
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for 3rd most 60-point games in league history. Curry. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Doesn't go that time. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. New lineup here. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Good, MP.
The Hornets making their grand entrance earlier. Looking good. Confident they can get the job done in front of their home crowd. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hornets, we've got Williams. Trey Mann is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Green, and it's Bridges in at the power forward. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Here we go. So the Hornets win the... is here for the Hornets. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Green, and it's Micic in for Ball. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. Here's Micic. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Mann. Here's Richards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Cody Martin, he's checked in for Trey Mann. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Walker comes in for Brown.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Bridges passes to Micic. Charlotte again missing. Boston leading by 19 points. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep, and he knocks it down. Good-looking three there from the great one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Micic, the pass to Williams. Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Vukcevic. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. The Celtics making a switch here.
Number 30, Sam Hauser.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Boston Celtics. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Lets it fly. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Bridges has got 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. Scoring, rebounding. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Tatum. Great one out there with Horford. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. Here's Micic. They set the pick. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Vukcevic. Misses off the right iron. Hornets trail by 19. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Here's Hauser after the basket by Charlotte. Vukcevic, good. He's got 9.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender quarter out.
Crafty move. Out to Bridges. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Hauser, and the layup is good. Hauser's got 5 now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Bridges. They trail by 18.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Banked in off the glass. 11 points for the great one.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the paint, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Vukcevic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
To the inside. And Williams throws it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Vukcevic. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Richards. Guarded by Horford. On the wing, Bridges. Down low. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got 4 assists in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Vukcevic. 18 points for him. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford the pass to the great one. Nailed from three-point land. Vukcevic has got 21.
A fantastic passing big. Horford makes great decisions with the ball.
Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here is Horford. 9 points last game out. Chalk up 2 there. 23 points in the game.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense could do.
Micic, the pass to Bridges. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Outside Tatum. Pass to Vukcevic. And here is Tatum. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Now, here's Bridges. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Tatum passes to the great one. Here's Pritchard. From past the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Williams passes to Richards. Now Martin. Inside. And that one's good for Richards.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Here's Vukcevic. Off target from three-point range. Hornets trail by 21. Here's Martin. That one a little long. Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. To the inside, Vukcevic. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's now 28 points for the Great One. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
On the court is your hype squad. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mark Williams has checked in. And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. The Great Ones checked in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 22. Porzingis finds Holiday. Holiday, a screen on Green. Brown wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Green against Brown. Mann passes the ball. And again, the Hornets missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. Here's Vukcevic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Mark Williams.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Porzingis with the block.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
Vukcevic, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Mann. They need this. Porzingis with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Basket counts.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Bridges, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Holiday with his head up, looking to create opportunities for his teammates.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Bridges outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
To the paint. Here's Vukcevic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Ball from long range. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Holiday, the pass to the great one. The kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 18 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets.
Thanks for spending half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from the great one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Josh Green. And it's Micic in for Ball. Grant Williams is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Trey Mann. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Micic in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Micic. To the inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Vukcevic, good. Vukcevic has got 43 points.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Micic, the best of man. Knocked loose. Here's Vukcevic. 43 points in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Micic. Pass to Bridges. Shoots the three. Springer pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Micic. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player, Al Horford, using that experience.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Charlotte has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Bridges outside. Shot to stop the run. Bridges missing again.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Cody Martin, he's checked in for the Hornets. Boston also with the sub. Walker's checked in. Here's Vukcevic. No good on the three. Charlotte shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. To the middle, here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Vukcevic, and got it! Another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the Hornets call time here. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Celtics second.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Micic, the best of man.
2 minutes.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Williams. No good with the layup. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Vukcevic, good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Well, the Hornets shooting the ball at 42%. Micic, the best of man. There's a good screen. Shoots over Walker. Man can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Can they get it? The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Micic. Let's go. A shot by Williams, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Down low. Here's Vukcevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Vukcevic has got 57 points. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Richards finds Martin. Here's man. Hornets keep it alive. Tries again. That one, no good. Walker with some nice D. Pass to Vukcevic. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's man. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Man's got 13. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Great one out there with Horford. And it's Cornet in at the 5 down low.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Inside, here and another one falls.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Offensive rebound. Williams can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Jepsen can't hit. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Back to Martin. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Micic. Back to Martin. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Horford's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Good, nice job down low. Williams has got 26 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Micic. Curry on the wing. No good on the triple. Pass to Hauser. Here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Williams. Celtics passing it around. The three ball. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here is Curry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Cornette. At the top of the key, Horford. Here's Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists in the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's Martin, guarded by Horford. Martin kicks to Williams. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 28 points for Williams.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The great one passes to Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Williams. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Smith checked in for Curry. The Celtics also with a sub. Walsh is checked in. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Celtics making a switch here. Springer's checked in. Pass to Mann. Green inside the three-point line. And again, the Hornets missing.
Normally he drains that.
Springer the pass to the great one. Launches it. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Outside Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Williams has got 11 here in this quarter alone. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Vukcevic can't hit. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. This one for 3. Williams can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Ball with the bucket.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Pass to Springer. To the paint. Here's Vukcevic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Here's Mann. Down low. The shot by Williams, no good. Boston shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. That free throw good from the great one. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated.
He got it again! Sensational!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Here's Richards. Misses in close. And it's the Celtics ball. Pritchard passes to the great one. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Celtics.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got rebound number 8 now on the night. One-on-one here. Pass to Vukcevic. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. There's Ball with the 3. Walker with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Celtics. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Mann. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Boston. To the middle. Pass to Cornette. Outside, Horford. A three-pointer is right on target. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year.
Connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. For three, Bridges. Boston grabs the miss.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Williams inside, working on Horford. Ball from long range. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Jepsen can't hit. The Hornets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. From deep. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. And it's in there.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Jepsen connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Well, the Hornets shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a...
And yet, another basket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Jepsen, good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Bridges for 3. Bridges missing again. Doubled by Bridges. Walker the pass to the great one. For the 3. And with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. And the basket is good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Here's Jepsen. And good. There's another.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Jepsen can't hit. Man with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.